Good evening. It always seems impossible until it is done, once said by Nelson Mandela. Welcome to BMC News Live presented by Al Hilal Hospitals and Medical Centers English News. Myself, Shana Sultana, joining you with the daily news updates. Today's headlines.
Municipality delivering services to homes. Bahrain satellite gears up for core mission. 60 illegal adverts removed. New rules on spouses of Bahrainis outlined. Low-income expats to get affordable medicines, UAE announced.
Today's news in detail. Industry, Commerce and Tourism Minister Zayed Al-Zayani has met with a delegation from the US Congress to promote American investments. Present were Undersecretary Ayman Al-Dusseiri and Assistant Undersecretary for Local and Foreign Trade Sheikh Hamad bin Salman Al Khalifa. More than 65 people took part in an online discussion surrounding peace building and conflict prevention. The discussion on the topic of cultural exchange was organized by the Rotary Club of Salmania along with the Rotary Clubs of Adliya, Safe Bahrain and Rotaract Club of Bahrain. A series of workshops to discuss medical blunders and organized by the public prosecution started yesterday. The workshops aims to bolster effective and legal communication between prosecutors and National Health Regulatory Authority technical committees to address medical mistakes. Al Hilal Hospitals and Medical Centers COVID update.
COVID updates brought to you by Al Hilal Hospital and Medical Centers.
Hundreds of public transactions were carried out by the Southern Municipality last year under the Municipality at Your Door initiative. Almost 400 services were delivered to the customers' homes following online transactions. Foreign Ministry Under Secretary for Political Affairs Dr. Sheikh Abdullah bin Ahmad Al Khalifa met Israel's Deputy Prime Minister and Minister of Defense Benny Gantz on the sidelines of the 58th Munich Security Conference. They stressed the importance of intensifying efforts to maintain security in the region and to promote peace. Egyptian President Abdel Fattah al-Sisi received Shura Council Chairman Ali Saleh al-Saleh and Parliament Speaker Fawzia Zainal during their visit to participate in the 4th Parliament Conference. Shura Council Chairman and Parliament Speaker conveyed the greetings of His Majesty King Hamad to President al-Sisi. The foundation stone has been laid for the US Trade Zone USTZ at the Salman Industrial City. Bahrain and the US will start promoting the zone as a regional center for trade, manufacturing, logistics and distribution among American companies in the kingdom and GCC markets beyond. Now we shall go for a short commercial break.
All your favorite products under one roof in Bahrain at 27-year-old Megamart and Macromart. Bakery, fresh meat and fish, fruits and vegetables, sweets and snacks, ready-to-eat foods, dairy products, grocery or consumer goods. To have a wonderful shopping experience, please visit your nearest Megamart Macromart branch. Megamart and Macromart, full of goodness.
Welcome back. Bahrain's first satellite has begun initial procedures and tests ahead of starting its research mission by the end of next month, it has been announced. Light 1, built by the National Space Science Agency (NSSA) in cooperation with the UAE, has started transmitting signals back to the NSSA team, providing critical information about its heat levels, battery conditions, solar panels, as well as the state of its communication and operating systems. 60 violating advertisements were removed from various areas in the Northern Governorate as part of efforts to implement the 1973 Advertisements Law. They were removed by the northern municipality from Hamala, Damastan, Karzakan and Malkia, with legal measures underway against violating companies. His Royal Highness Prince Salman bin Hamad Al Khalifa, the Crown Prince and Prime Minister, has highlighted the importance of further building upon the long-standing, strong and strategic relations that exist between Bahrain and the US. He also emphasized the advanced cooperation between the two countries in various areas as he received the newly appointed US Ambassador Stephen C. Bondi yesterday. The Shura Council yesterday anonymously approved amendments to the 1987 Commerce Law to enable part payment from whatever funds are available in a bank account in case of a bounced check. The move has already received the backing of Industry, Commerce and Tourism Minister Zaid Al Zayani, Central Bank of Bahrain Governor Rashid Al Maraj, and Justice, Islamic Affairs and Endowments Ministry's legal advisor Ismail Al Asfour. New rules regulating entry visas and residence permits for the relatives and foreign spouses of Bahrainis have been officially outlined. Interior Minister General Sheikh Rashid bin Abdullah Al Khalifa announced 7 criteria for the new regulations under a ministerial edict in the official gazette with immediate implementation. 6 COVID-19 studies are underway in Bahrain, with 3 others submitted for publication. The papers are on vaccinations and the use of rapid antigen tests, while those awaiting approvals include an epidemiological assessment of reinfection. Saudi Arabia's women's national football team has won its first ever international match, beating Seychelles 2-0 in a friendly match in the Maldives on Sunday. The team, overseen by German coach Monika Stab, took the lead just 14 minutes into the tie when Al Bandari Mubarak found the net. They went 2-0 up early in the second half when Miriam Al Tamimi scored a penalty. Saudi Arabia will face Maldives in their next match on February 24th, it has been announced. The Ministry of Health and Prevention MOHAP, Janssen pharmaceutical companies of Johnson & Johnson and Axios, a global healthcare consulting firm, recently signed an appendix to the Memorandum of Understanding MOU to expand the scope of the Hand in Hand initiative. The initiative aims to provide affordable medicines to uninsured and low-income expat patients or those whose insurance is not covering the cost of treatment of the following diseases: pulmonary arterial hypertension, multiple myeloma, active ulcerative colitis, and psoriatic arthritis, UAE announced. With this, we come to the end of today's news. Stay tuned for daily news updates in BMC News Live English at 7:30 p.m. Thank you so much for watching. Signing off by Shina Sultana. Good night.